Hey guys, Princess 3X, and today I'm filming a first impressions demo slash how it wears throughout the day video for my newest foundation, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and my color is number 225, and I explain why I chose this shade in the video. Basically, this is just me applying this, showing you how I apply it, showing you how I prepare my face ahead of time for it, and then setting it, and then I'm just going to check back with you guys various hours in the day, maybe via iPhone or via vlog camera, because I don't know how much I'm going to be home today to film with my DSLR, but I'm going to try and update you guys as much as I can today on this foundation to let you guys know how it's wearing. It's about 90 degrees outside, so it's very, 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 very hot. So we'll see how it holds up in the really hot weather. So hopefully you find it informational, and I will check back with you guys later. I'm going to apply some primer. This is the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Primer. Normally I would not apply primer, but I know that most people using this foundation are probably going to apply primer, so I'm doing it for video's sake, just to show you guys how it would act with a primer underneath it. So this is shade number 225. Apparently this foundation does not oxidize or any color changes or anything like that, so hopefully it will do well. It has SPF 18, too much. So that's the problem with not having a pump on a foundation, is almost all of the time you end up pouring way too much and wasting foundation when you don't need to. So I'm going to use my preferred normal method of applying foundation, and that is just a regular latex sponge. Okay, so that is the first layer. As I said, I just applied it with one of these little latex sponges, and I used all the foundation on my hand, surprisingly, so I guess I didn't pour too much like I thought I had. It is really, 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 really light coverage for a foundation, because it gives about the same coverage as one layer of my BB cream would give, and my BB cream is not a foundation. It is, in fact, a BB cream. So it gives about the same coverage as a BB cream, or maybe a tinted moisturizer. It's a bit more coverage than a tinted moisturizer would give, but it's still very, very light coverage, but I've heard that it's very buildable. So I'm going to go ahead and just on the problem areas that I have, which are here and here, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit more as a second layer, and we'll see what kind of coverage I get out of that. So that is with the second layer on this area, and the layers are not cakey looking yet. It is, like I said, only 2 layers. I probably wouldn't go past 3 layers just for fear of it starting to look cakey, but this foundation is pretty buildable, so if you have more areas that need more coverage than I do, then it would probably be good for that, because it doesn't feel heavy, but it still gives you a really buildable coverage. But I don't think it would ever go past a medium coverage. I think you will only ever get light to medium coverage with this foundation, and that's if you build up layers. So this is what I get so far. So if you don't have a lot of acne or acne scarring or discoloration or redness that you need to cover up, I think this is a really nice foundation. But like I said, it is definitely a light coverage foundation, so watch out for that. But this is the finish that I get with oil as a moisturizer and then primer on my face. So it probably won't be as shiny for you guys as it is for me, but it is actually drying right now, so it's not as shiny as it was when I first applied it. As you can see, it's sort of a semi-matte, I would say, coverage, because it is matte on some parts of my face, but where I applied this second layer recently, and on my nose and forehead, it is sort of shiny, sort of dewy, so I wouldn't say it's fully matte, but I wouldn't say it's fully dewy either, even though a lot of people have said that it's a dewy foundation. So that is that with the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and apply some blush. I'm using the my Inglot Freedom System palette. This is the blush in number 32 or 36, I don't remember, but I will put it in the down bar for you guys. And I'm just going to apply that with a stippling brush. And this is just a really pretty peach color. This is the blush that I've been wearing every single day recently. That and MAC's Dolly Mix blush. So, and then just for fear of this really moving around from what I've heard in reviews, I'm going to set it with a little bit of powder. This is the Physicians Formula Healthy Wear Powder Foundation in translucent medium. So this is a translucent powder. But so far, I really like the way it looks. I like the finish that it gets, even when it's set with a powder. I feel like it looks really nice. So this is the coverage and the finish that I've gotten once I've applied a powder on top of it. So that's what that looks like. And I will check back with you guys once I get home. I'm actually going out right now, so that's why all of my makeup is done. And it is apparently going to get up to 90 degrees today, so we'll see how this holds up in 90-degree weather. But I will check back with you guys when I get home, and hopefully check back with you again this evening so you can see how it's been holding up throughout the day. Hey guys, so I'm just updating here. I didn't update it like the 3 or 4 hour mark just because I was driving around and everything. And now it has been about 9 hours in total, and I've only touched up once. Even before touching up, it literally did not look that bad at all. Right now it doesn't look bad at all. It has a slight dewiness to it, slight oiliness to it, just because, yeah, like my natural oils have seeped in, and it is very humid and hot outside because it's been raining. So I have the humidity from the rain, and then also the hotness from the heat. So it's done pretty well despite the conditions that I've been in. It's lasted amazing for me, and I think the only reason that is because I don't have oily skin. You cannot get this foundation if you have oily skin. I promise you it will come off. However, if you have really dry skin like I do, this is a perfect foundation for you because it's not drying. It's very moisturizing. It actually gets oilier throughout the day, which if you have oily skin seems like the worst thing in the world, but if you have dry skin, trust me, it's exactly what you want to hear with every foundation. So I'm going to show you what it looks like after 12 hours of wear, and before I go to that, I'm going to zoom in and just show you the finish now that it's been 9 hours. So like I said, this is 9 hours with just one touch up. As you can see, it's looking really good. I think what I would do differently next time that I wear it, I'm probably going to use under eye concealer and some under eye setting powder because my under eyes always end up going everywhere. My eye makeup has lasted worse than my foundation has. My eyeliner is just everywhere. So this is the finish that I have after touching it up with powder. After 9 hours, like I said, just one touch up. And all I did was go like this, pat it, to sort of pat it back into my skin and get rid of the lines right here on my smile lines. And then I just put some powder all over my face. So, okay, so this is just my 10:30 update. So I've been wearing this foundation for about 12.5 hours now. And this is what I have as of right now. I'm about to take it off, by the way, if you're wondering. So as you can see, this is without any touch-ups at all. It's very oily looking right now, and that's simply because I haven't touched it up. If I were to go ahead and apply powder right now, it would probably go away and I'd probably be fine for another at least 4 hours. But I think by this point it is probably starting to wear off and you would have to keep touching up a lot more frequently than you did before. So yeah, you can see oil here, some on my chin, a lot on my forehead, and some down my nose, and my under eyes are really crazy, but my under eyes always get crazy. So it definitely does get oilier as the day goes on, so be aware that if you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, I think it will last pretty well on you. It lasts really well on me, and I prime my face with oil to start off with, so that's saying something. So that is that for this how it wears first impressions demo video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this featuring other foundations or other products, blushes, you know, eyeshadows, eyeliners, anything like that, let me know and I will film them. But overall on this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, out of 5 stars I would give it 4 because I think it depends a lot on your skin tone. It's definitely a 4-star product for me because I only had to touch it up once and this is what I have, so definitely like it. I love the finish. I love how natural it looks. I got quite a few compliments on it today from the people who knew I was wearing it and trying it out, so I definitely recommend it. Once again, I am shade number 225, which I have mentioned a million times in this video. If you have dry skin like I do, check this foundation out. If you have oily skin, check it out anyways. You may just like it, you never know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments in the comment section below. If you have any questions about the products mentioned, any requests, or just anything you want to tell me, let me know. If you have any DIYs or anything to show me, remember to tag me on Instagram or Twitter. You can also post them on my official Facebook, which is facebook.com/princess3x. And yeah, I think that's it. Also, thumbs up this video if you liked it. But I will see you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm just filming a quick update to the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which you'll see the entire review before you see this video. This is about 2-3 weeks prior to using it. If you hadn't noticed in my past few videos, and I will link them below or on the video somewhere, I'm sorry, this is handheld, that foundation totally completely broke me out. I have really sensitive skin to begin with, and I probably shouldn't have tried a new foundation, but I wanted to, and it broke me out as I probably expected. So my skin has somewhat recovered, but not fully. It's pretty bad. It was really embarrassing for a while, and I still have, you can see here above my lip and around my face. It's really embarrassing and awful, and I really regret using that foundation. So it might not break you out if you don't have as sensitive skin as me, but I would watch out because I did hear of some people breaking out. I just didn't pay attention when I got it. I thought it wouldn't be me, and it was. So yeah, that's basically the update on it. I take back my 4 stars and give it 0 because it gave me horrible acne. So yeah, that's my Maybelline Fit Me review. Bye guys.